My name is Beezy, and I'm about to show you how to replace your corporate job without working corporate hours selling name brand products like Nike on Amazon. House rules. Number one, grab a pen and grab a notepad because I'm about to be dropping these gems tonight and I want you to be able to pick them up. All right. Number two, turn your cell phones off, turn all the other distractions off, turn the PS5s off, get off TikTok, get off Instagram scrolling, turn the distractions off. Because, like I said, the gems about to get dropped, they're about to be coming fast, and I want you to be able to pick them up. Number three, go ahead and send this link out to your friends and family right now, because you already know when you start getting some new information, you start making some new money. Your cousin like, man, why you ain't put me on? Your brother like, why you ain't put me on? And this your chance to put them on right now. So go ahead and put them on. Send the link out. Go ahead and put them in the game right now, because once you start getting this bread, you ain't gonna have time to put people on. Trust me. Number four, like I said, go somewhere where you can focus. All right. So if you got a lot of distractions going on around you, you got a lot of people around you that's just distractions. Get them away. Go to a quiet room. Go somewhere where you can focus. Because like I said, the gem's about to get dropped, and you do not want to miss them. You want to be able to pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. All right, let's get it. Now, promise me this. Promise me you will not be this guy. All right. You see this guy, he taking off on everybody, right? He found his way, he found his niche, he found his money, right? And he started taking off on everybody. He was just holding on just like everybody else here in this picture, but he found his way and he just started taking off on everybody. Promise me you will not be this guy. Promise me you will help the next guys under you reach success as well. Can y'all promise me that? Let me know in the chat. I got the promise on that. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Now I need y'all to stay to the end. Number one, stay to the end because it's a live Q&A at the end, right? Live Q&A at the end. So write all your questions down during the presentation. Any questions you have about Amazon, any questions you have about the presentation itself, anything you have, write them down in your notepad as we go through the presentation, or just start writing them in the Q&A chat as we go through. And I'm gonna answer all the questions in the Q&A chat, not the regular chat, the Q&A chat. All right, so write all your questions down. Another reason to stay to the end is because I got a list of top 10 events worldwide to find products at, and that's where you need to be. And I want to give you this list, but you got to stay to the end to find out how to get this list. All right. So stay to the end for that. Now, who am I? My name is Brandon Moore, aka Beezy Esco. You might know me as Beezy Esco, Brandon Moore, Lil Brandon, Lil B, Lil Beezy. You may know me as, hey, I got so many names, right? But I was just a young troubled kid growing up, single family household. My father was incarcerated since before I was born. Single mother. She had 5 kids, just a young troubled kid from the hood, right? And obviously, being a young troubled kid, you know what that leads to? It leads me being an older troubled kid, getting into stuff like gangs, getting into stuff like drugs, and all type of stuff like that. And you know what that leads to? Leads to multiple cases, right? I got caught so many times. I went to jail so many times, caught so many cases. It's not even half of my mugshots. But I did want to throw these mugshots up right here, particularly this one that I'm smiling in, right? I wanted to throw this mugshot up because I knew that this was the last time I was going to jail. I knew that God had another plan for me on the other side. I just knew I had to go through this last hurdle and go ahead and figure it out, right? So I wanted to throw this up there just to show, like, man, I knew it was another way. I knew it was another light at the end of the tunnel. I just had to get through this last hurdle. All right. Now, after I got out of jail and stuff, after I got out of all of my troubled lifestyle, I started to get into music and stuff like that. Some of y'all may know me from music. Some of y'all, I see I got a couple people from my city on here. Y'all may know me from music and stuff like that, right? We had a music group, and as most music groups fail, right? So we didn't really succeed as a music group, but it did catapult me into my entrepreneurship journey where, it built me as an entrepreneur because I was like the manager of the music group. Now, we did end up getting a manager later on in our music career, but in the beginning, I was the manager. I handled all the business, anything that had to do anything with money, booking shows, anything, spending money, anything with the budgets or anything like that. I was the guy behind that. So that's what catapulted me into my entrepreneurship journey. Now, I've done so many other things. I can name Toro, Airbnb, Peerspace. I did everything that you can think of. But obviously, the reason you're on this workshop tonight is Amazon FBA. That was my bread and butter. Now, as a result of me doing Amazon FBA, I started to document my journey on TikTok, right? Started to document my journey on TikTok, just showing what I was doing. And I became the top viewed and top liked Amazon FBA creator on TikTok. Now, as a result of that, I was able to get in private rooms and share my expertise with some of the top influencers, top marketers, top celebrities like Myron Golden, 19 Keys, Twister, King Kaiser, CeeLo Green, Neo Davis. Now, I want y'all to know, this is not a regular webinar. Most webinars are fluff. Most webinars, you leave confused, right? Most webinars, you never take action on an opportunity. Most webinars, you feel like you wasted your time. Let me know in the chat, have you ever been on a webinar before where you feel like it was all fluff, you never took action on an opportunity, you wasted your life? Let me know in the chat. Yes. Yep. Okay, right. Now I want y'all to know this is not a regular webinar. Actually, this is not a webinar at all. This is a workshop. This is information you can immediately start putting to work. Like immediately, as we're on this workshop, you'll be able to put this information into work, or at least when we get off the workshop, you'll be able to put this information into work and get going for sure. All right. Now, my goal is to give you the valuable information that you can immediately start implementing, no matter if you've been selling for 2 days or if you've been selling for 2 years. My goal is also to hopefully change a few lives tonight. Like somebody who actually joined my workshop, one of my previous workshops, Foxy Cleo, she said, thank you so much for what you do. Your live training last night was everything, and I feel like you just changed my life forever. And hopefully I can change some other lives tonight as well. Now, why am I doing this? Like I said, I started documenting my journey on social media, growing over 100,000 followers collectively between Instagram and TikTok. And as a result of that, I got so many people hitting me up in the DMs and the comments, asking me, do I do classes? Can I do one-on-ones? Ask me, do I got courses, all type of stuff, right? And it was just so hard for me to just help everybody out, even though I try to help everybody out as much as I can. Some of y'all may have DM'd me before, and I respond in the DMs and I try to give out as much game as I can. But it's hard for me to just help thousands of people out at one time, right? So yeah, I was having so many people asking for courses, asking my mentor and all of that stuff, right? And speaking of mentor, my mentor, Nehemiah Davis, he's a multiple 8-figure entrepreneur. He has a street named after him in his city of Philadelphia. Neo told me, Beezy, you're doing a disservice. And I'm like, a disservice? Why? He like, you're showing people what you do and how great it is, but you're not really fully giving them the opportunity to learn it themselves. And honestly, I felt selfish. So I'm like, how can I help out thousands of people all at one time? Which is why we're on this live workshop tonight. And I knew I can impact lives in long form trainings like this one because my 60-second videos was doing exactly that. Here go a few comments from my TikTok. Izza said, you make the most helpful videos. Kush Guwap said, you about to change my life, Brody. I appreciate this. The Potential said, you changed my life, bro. I started Amazon because of you. October 2022. Kenneth said, you're awesome, man. I'm glad I found your page. Brick by brick, I'm getting ungated. Thanks, bro. Arnaya said, I love how you help others out. Most gatekeep, but you drop gems for sure. And all this stuff make me feel good, right? Like I love getting comments like this. That's why I love helping people out. But some of these people are action takers and some of them are not. Now, maybe not these people on the screen because it looked like right here, most of these people are action takers. But some of the people that's like in my comments, I get a lot of views, a lot of likes, a lot of DMs. And some of these people take action and some of them do not. And what I mean by that is, people just see my content. You don't really ask for that content. It's just some Instagram post or some TikTok post you seen when you were scrolling. You may have liked it. You may have commented. You may even shared it. You may even followed, but you never really took action on the information that I just gave you, right? So some people are action takers. Some of them are not. Now, my mentor, Neo, one of his quotes he always say, I'm going to steal this quote from him. He always say, people who don't pay attention. All right. And what he means by that is, imagine when you went to high school, if you had to pay $10 a day to attend, and at the end of the 4 years, you received all of your money back and they matched every dollar only if you graduated with honors. Otherwise, you received nothing. The average school year is 180 days. That will cost you $1,800 a year, $7,200 after the 4 years. If you graduate with honors, they match every dollar and you receive $14,400. If you don't, you get nothing. How hard would you have paid attention in high school? So let me know right now, if you had to pay $10 a day to attend high school all 4 years, but you knew at the end of the 4 years, I'm getting all my money back and double, but only if I graduate with honors. How hard would you have paid attention in class, in school? Let me know in the chat, how hard would you have paid attention? Hard, super hard. Teacher's pet. Yeah, would have been locked in. For sure. You know how it was in biology. Jawan, for sure. Right? How hard would you have paid attention? You'd have been teacher's pet in that thing, right? Now, I need you to imagine you pay me $10,000. Imagine you pay me $10,000 for this training you are on right now. The reason I say this is because here's an invoice for somebody who actually paid me $10,000 for the same information I'm about to give y'all tonight. He paid me $10,000 for the same exact information. Only difference is I held their hand over a longer period of time. So I held their hand over a few months. Y'all about to be on here for an hour or two. So I held their hand over a longer period of time, but I gave them the same information. So I'm about to give y'all the same information I gave one of my other students that paid me $10,000. All right, now let's make a deal. I give you this information, all this information that I charge other people $10,000 to walk them through. You give me your word that you're gonna actually implement the info, actually reinvest the money, and don't blow the money. So don't blow the money on strippers and liquor and parties. Don't blow the money. All right. And another thing, keep the IRS off you. All right. So pay them people their money. They will notice the income shift. Once you start making, say you're making 5,000 a month right now in your job, and you start making 50,000 a month out of nowhere, the IRS gonna notice that. They're gonna notice the income shift. So pay them people their money, or just reinvest the money in things like real estate, insurance policies, something like. We can talk about investments on another day, but just make sure you keeping them off you. Promise me that you're gonna actually implement the information, you're gonna reinvest the money, and you're gonna keep the IRS off you. Let me know in the chat. Promise me y'all gonna do that. For sure. All right. Yep. Okay, for sure. For sure. Now, does this sound like you? I heard this Amazon thing and it sounds almost too good to be true. Does that sound like you? Or I tried this Amazon thing and it didn't work out. Finding products that I'm allowed to sell was hard. Does that sound like you? Or I'm ready to get out of this job and I know Amazon FBA is the vehicle that'll drive me right out of the door. Does that sound like you? Now let me know this. Well, first, let me know, does any of those sound like you? Yes. Yes, all of them. Okay, cool. Now, why is this training important? Why is this training important? Because the world is changing. I want to tell y'all the world is changing. If y'all ain't paid attention now, y'all should know the world is changing. AI is taking over. Everything going digital. Elon Musk put Neuralink chips in people's heads. It's going crazy. The world is going in a whole different. The world is changing, y'all. And I need y'all to take action on the opportunities that is right in front of your face. All right. Now, somebody tell me in the chat, what do these companies have in common? Let me know in the chat, what do you think these companies have in common? Let me know in the chat, what you think these companies have in common? Retail stores. Sell clothes, some of them. Not all of them. Selling products, all of them, yeah. That's a fact. What else? I'm going to tell y'all what they got in common. Hold on. There we go. Somebody just said it. I'm going to tell y'all what they got in common. Bankrupt. Y'all said out of business. Bankrupt, same thing. All of these companies have filed for bankruptcy within the last 7 years. All of them have filed for bankruptcy. All right. All these companies is going out of business. They are over with. They filed for bankruptcy. And not only that, Simon Malls is closing all locations. Who is Simon Malls? Well, Simon Property Group is the company who owns about 90% of the malls in the United States. So Mall of America, Lenox Mall, all the big malls that you know, all the small malls in your city, all the medium malls, all the malls, Simon Malls own all of them. All right. And they about to close all of their locations. Simon Malls, right? So tell me right now, in your city, have your mall been closed already? One of your malls been closed? Or tell me this, have your mall hours been reduced? Have you noticed that they shut the mall down an hour earlier and they open it an hour later? Let me know in the chat, have that been happening in the malls in y'all city? Yes. Mall shut down. Yep. For sure. Right? Hours reduced. Yep. Yep. Right? Guess who putting them out of business? Ding, ding. You ain't got to even answer that. I answered it for you. Amazon, Jeff Bezos, Big Jeff is putting everybody out of business, right? And while he put everybody out of business, Amazon continues to grow. While everybody else filed for bankruptcy, Amazon continues to grow. There are more United States Prime members than non-Prime members. There are more people in the United States who pay to shop on Amazon, not just people who shop on Amazon. There are 167 million Prime members. That's more people. That's more than half of the United States population. 167 million Prime members in the United States that pay to shop on Amazon. I'm pretty sure there's people on this workshop tonight who don't even got an Amazon Prime account but still shop on Amazon. All right. So you see where I'm getting at. People pay, more than half the world pay to shop on Amazon. The rest of the world probably don't even got a Prime account but still shop on Amazon. Amazon is taking over. They are putting everybody out of business, and every year they continue to grow. All right. Now, what does this mean for you? Amazon is the modern day shopping mall. Amazon needs stores to supply their customer base. Back in the old days, you had the mall. The mall was Simon Malls. Inside of Simon Malls, you had stores like JCPenney. Inside of JCPenney, you had brands like Nike, right? That was the old days. The new days, you got the mall. The mall is now Amazon. Inside of the mall, you got stores. The stores is now you. You're the store. You don't need JCPenney anymore. You're the store. Inside of those stores, you still have brands like Nike. Still selling name brand products like Nike. You just don't need JCPenney to do it. You're the store, okay? That's the new days. Now, remember back in the day, to have a brick and mortar retail store, you used to have to get a retail license. You used to have to get approved by the city. You used to have to remodel your store. You used to have to find traffic, right? You used to have to find traffic, let alone find the products to put in your store for your traffic to buy. You used to have to do all of those things, right? Now you just go to sell.amazon.com, set up an Amazon account, verify your identity, and start selling. Literally that simple, y'all. Now it's just as easy as setting up a Facebook account, set up an Instagram account, TikTok account. And I know all y'all know how to do that because all of y'all, 100% of y'all, came from one of my social medias. All right. Just as easy as setting up a Facebook account. You can have an Amazon 6, 7, 8-figure Amazon store. Just as easy as you can have a Facebook account. Now, are you like me? Before I started, I was nervous. Right? I was scared to invest in my desires. Remember when we was kids, y'all? We was with our parents. We going through the store. We would desire things like candy and video games. We would be walking through the aisles. We would see the candy. We would see the video games, and we would desire those things. We will visually see our future selves playing the video game. We will visually see our future selves eating this candy in our room, right? We would desire these things when we was kids, but most of the time, what would the parents say? No. When we ask for that stuff, hey, can I get this video game? Can I get this candy? What would they say? Most of the time they'd say no, right? That's because our desires in our future was dictated by somebody else. We was unable to make major decisions on our own. Our parents, they dictated our future. They controlled our desires. They controlled our future. All right. We was unable to do that. But now we dictate our own life. Now we desire wealth. We desire success. Now promise me this. Promise you won't tell yourself no with anything you desire in life. You will not say no to your future no matter what it takes. Let me know in the chat. Give me that promise right now that you will never, ever tell yourself no for anything that you desire in life, because you control your desires. You control your future, especially if your desires is wealth, is success. Promise you'll never tell yourself no for wealth and success. Let me know in the chat. Give me that promise real quick. Yes, for sure. Promise. All right, let's get it. Let me know if y'all ready for the gyms though. Let me know. Give me some fire emojis. Let me know y'all ready for the gyms. All right, let's get it. First, who's heard of this method? You go to Alibaba.com, you find a product, you slap your logo on this product, you resell it on Amazon. Who's heard of this method? This method is called private label. Who have heard of private label? Who's heard of this method? Find products on Alibaba, find a good product, slap your logo on and sell it on Amazon. Who's heard of this before? It's called private label. Who heard of it? Yep. Yes, I heard of it. Yes. Yep. My cousin do it. Yep, I do that with my business now. Yep. Okay. That's private label, right? Everybody heard of this method because everybody do private label. 90% of sellers are doing this method on Amazon. 90% of people who sell on Amazon are private label sellers. But we do not do private label. We are not selling private label. Why? Why don't I do private label? It's longer wait times on your return on investment. So on Amazon, when you're trying to private label a product, right, you got to first you got to find a manufacturer overseas. You got to get the product manufactured. You got to get your logo made. You got to get the logo put on the product. You got to make sure, you got to get samples sent in to make sure the the quality of the product is as good as you want it. You got to make sure it's just a lot of, and then you got to pay for all of this and then wait on your money. Hopefully it's all good so you can make some money back, right? It's longer wait times on your return on investment. Number two is lower success rate. So like I said, 90% of sellers on Amazon are doing private label, but 90% of sellers are not really successful doing this because of all of these things we about to talk about right now. Number three, buying products overseas is a hassle, all right? Buying products overseas is just, it's crazy because like I said, you got to get a product manufactured. First, you got to find the manufacturer. Then once you get the product manufactured, get your logo put on it, get it designed how you want it, You get it sent in to you because you have to get a sample sent in to see if it's the quality that you really want it to be. You got to make sure it works. You got to make sure everything is good. Then once you get the sample sent in, what if it's not good? What if everything isn't how you want it to be? Well, now you got to send it back and hope they can do that. Or you got to hope you can get it from somebody else. It's just too much going on, right? Buying products overseas. And then you got to wait. You got to spend money for that. It's just too much going on. Number 4, you need good marketing skills. This is the biggest one. You need good marketing skills because when you finally do get that product manufactured, when you finally do get that product made and you good to go, you already got your product, right? You finally get all that, and now you got to market it. Now you got to get people to know what your product is and what your brand is and what your brand does. You got to put ads behind. You got to get PPC campaigns with Amazon. You got to get influencer campaigns with influencers, or you have to be an influencer yourself and know how to go viral on social media and get your products to go viral so you can make sales, right? So you need good marketing skills. That's the biggest one. So that's another reason why I don't do private label, because we don't have to, what I do, which is retail, arbitrage, and wholesale, we don't need marketing. We don't have to do any ads. We don't have to pay for any influencers. I don't have to tell people, hey, go buy my products. I don't have to do that because my products sell automatically. So that's another reason why I don't do private label. Now, let's be honest here. Don't nobody know your brand. Don't nobody want your brand, right? I got a brand, my brand, App Trappers. I rep my brand to the fullest. I actually don't got it on today. I usually have it on every workshop. Today, I don't even got it on, right? Look, I rep my brand to the fullest, but I'm be honest with you, nobody want my brand, man. Nobody want my App Trappers hoodies and App Trappers. Like, I wear my stuff. Like, if you want it, that's cool. But like, everybody don't want my brand, right? They don't want your brand. They don't know your brand. Nobody know App Trappers. Nobody want that, right? They nobody want that. Let's be honest here. They don't want it. All right. They want the brands that they are familiar with. Now, somebody tell me right now, this Yeti brand, this Yeti cup, and this unknown brand, this unknown cup that we slapped our logo on. What's the difference between these? As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what the difference is. Probably no different between this cup and this Yeti cup or this Stanley cup, right? Probably really no difference. Probably was manufactured by the same manufacturer. Matter of fact, let me know right now. Team Yeti or Team Stanley? Team Stanley, Team Yeti. Let me know in the chat. Are you Team Stanley or are you Team Yeti? Let me know. Yeti. Stanley. I'm Yeti. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. Don't matter. Yeti. I'm Yeti. I ain't gonna lie. I've been Yeti gang since before this Stanley craze. Yeti. I'm Yeti gang. All right. I ain't gonna lie. Today I'm repping my mentor brand right now. Shout out to my mentor, but I'm really Yeti gang. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeti, Stanley. All right. Team Yeti, Team Stanley in the house. We know that for sure. Team Yeti, Team Stanley in the house. But that is why, I'm gonna be honest, nobody wants your brand. They want Team Yeti. They want Team Stanley. They want the brands that they're familiar with. Y'all said it. When I asked y'all who was Team Yeti, who was Team Stanley, y'all said Team Yeti, Team Stanley, yeah. Yeah, y'all want those brands because y'all know exactly what those brands do. Y'all know exactly what those cups do. Y'all don't have to go to the unknown brand. Y'all don't have to go buy one of these unknown brands because y'all want the Stanley. Y'all want the Yeti, right? Y'all want the name brand products. That's why we sell name brand products like Stanley and Yeti. We leverage the names of other brands and leverage their advertising budget. Let me know in the chat what's the percentage of these companies that you think you know. I don't know if I'm saying that right. What percentage of these companies do you know? 80%, 100%, 90%, 50%, 90%, 90 plus, 80%, 99%, 75%, 90%, 90%. All right. The reason y'all know most of these brands, I don't even have to say the names of these brands. Some of these brands that got the name on it, I can erase them and y'all can just see the color. Y'all can just see the shape of the logo. Y'all can just see certain traits and certain characteristics and know exactly what this brand is. Why? Because they have paid multiple $1 million for you to know exactly who they are. They have already paid that. They have already spent the budget for you to know exactly who they are, exactly what the brand is, and exactly what they do. When you see certain logos on here, you don't even got to ask. You know exactly what it does, right? You already know because they spent the budget. That's why we leverage the names of other brands and leverage their advertisement budget because they have already spent the money. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. They've done it already. All right? Not only that, Amazon is a search engine, not a marketplace. Once you understand this, you can use this to your advantage. Amazon is a search engine, not a marketplace. Remember that, all right? What I mean by that is when you go to Amazon, you don't get on Amazon like you're on Instagram and just start scrolling and just see what you magically see. No, you get on Amazon, you get in that search engine and you search what you are searching for. If you're on Amazon and you're searching for a cup that keeps your ice cold longer, You're not going to type that in the search bar. Or if you're looking for a cup that keeps your coffee hot longer, you're not going to type that in the search bar. Or you're not going to, and you're not going to find that just magically scrolling. You're going to search in the search bar and type in Yeti cup or Stanley cup. Why? First of all, because this is a search engine. You're going to search in the search engine for the brand that you are familiar with, because these brands have already spent multiple $1 million for you to jump in the search engine and search exactly what they do. You don't have to search for a cup that does these things. You just type in Yeti cup and you're going to get what you're searching for. You type in Stanley cup, you're going to get what you're searching for. If you're looking for your favorite hoodie, you're looking for a black hoodie, you're not going to go in there and type in black hoodie. You're going to type in what's your favorite brand, Nike, black Nike hoodie. Then you're going to go through the Nike products and see what black Nike hoodie you want. You like Adidas, you're going to type in black Adidas hoodie. You're not going to go in there and type in black hoodie. You know how many black hoodies you're going to pop that's going to pop up? You know how many pages and pages you're going to scroll? You're going to search for the brand that you're familiar with. That's why we leverage the names of other brands and leverage their advertising budget. Then we leverage the marketplace, not the marketplace. We leverage the search engine, not the marketplace. Leverage the search engine because people are searching for these products already. All right, people are searching for their brand. They're searching for their familiar brands. All right. So once you understand that this is not a marketplace, it's a search engine, you can use this to your advantage. All right. According to StanVentures.com, Amazon is soon surpassing Google as the most used search engine for product-related searches. All right. Google is the most used search engine for anything. Amazon is soon surpassing Google for the most used search engine for product-related searches. Okay. Like people are going to Amazon more than they are going to Google to search for products. All right. They are soon surpassing Google. Crazy, right? Now I know what y'all thinking, Beezy. How do I get started? All right, all this stuff sounds crazy. Look, Beezy, how do I get started? How do I get started? Let's get to the money. Y'all ready? Let me know in the chat first. Let me know y'all ready to get to the money. Let me know. All right. Yes, let's get it. For sure. Let's get it. Here's the 3 secrets y'all gonna be learning tonight. Secret number 1, I'm gonna show y'all how to start getting approved to sell these major brands completely free. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all how to get approved to sell all these major brands completely free. Because I know some of y'all probably already tried this. Like, man, I tried this and I was scanning products and it said I was restricted to sell these brands and all of that stuff. Some of y'all already been through that, right? Y'all already, that's why y'all probably on the workshop, right? So I'm gonna show y'all how to get approved to sell these major brands, and I'm gonna show you how to do it completely free. All right. Number 2. I'm gonna show you how to find profitable products. All right. So some of y'all like, look, Beezy, how do I find, where do I get products from? Where do I get, okay, like I thought we was doing private label here. I was gonna sell my own brand, but look, I guess look, I don't look, it sound better the way you doing it. Where we gonna find products at? Where we gonna get these products at? So I'm gonna show y'all how to find profitable products as well. Number 3, I'm gonna show y'all how to do this without ever touching the products. Cause I know some of y'all like, look, Beezy, I don't really want to quit my job, and I got I'm already getting paid $150,000 a year right now with my job, and I don't want to stop that, and I don't want to slow that down. So how can I do this without ever touching the product? I know some of y'all like, look, Beezy, look, I'm a boss, man. I don't want to touch no products, and I don't want to. I'm a boss. I'm a player, right? I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all like that, right? So I'm gonna show y'all how to do this without ever touching the products as well. Okay. Here's how it all works. You got Amazon FBA and you got Amazon FBM. All right. FBA is when you get your inventory. I'm gonna show you how to get your inventory in a minute, but you get your inventory however you get your inventory, right? You then ship that inventory into Amazon's warehouse. Once that inventory sells, Amazon ships it to the customer. That's how FBA works, okay? FBM, you get your inventory. You then house that inventory at your house, in your garage, or at your warehouse if you got a warehouse. You house that inventory, and once those products sell, you ship them out to the customer. That's how FBM works, okay? Now, which is better? I know what y'all think. Look, BZ, which one better? FBA, I'm going to show y'all the pros and cons between FBA and FBM. But FBA, the pro is it saves you time and energy by not having the responsibility of shipping out products to different customers every day. All right, so it's going to save you time, because just imagine, like, getting 50, 100 orders a day is very easy. So just imagine getting 50, 100 orders every day. You got to ship these out to 50, 100 customers every day. It's going to be a tedious job. It's going to take time. It's going to be, so the thing with FBA is you're going to ship all your products into Amazon, and they're going to ship all these products out to the customer as they sell. So you ship them all into Amazon at once in bulk, and they ship them out to the customer individually, so you don't have to worry about doing that. That's the pro with FBA, okay? The con is you have to wait until Amazon receives your inventory before it becomes available for sale. So if you get your inventory today, you box it all up and you ship it out to Amazon tomorrow, it takes 2 or 3 more days to get through the mail. And then once it makes it to Amazon, it takes 2 or 3 more days for Amazon to sort through and put it all together and get it all in your store and all that stuff that they do. So it may take a week and a half, a week, 2 weeks, right? It may take that long for your products to become available for sale, right? So that's the con, all right? So it ain't too long, a week and a half, whatever. It ain't too long, but it's still a con. You got to wait. You can't start selling it that day. Now, here's the pro with FBM. FBM, you can start selling products immediately after buying your inventory. So if you buy some inventory today, literally you can list the products that same day. You can list the products. I've listed products in the store as I was buying products. I was listing them before I even got to the checkout line, listing the products and selling them in the store before I left the store. So you can sell products immediately because you have to ship these products out to the customer. So that's the pro. You selling them immediately, right? The con is you got to ship out products to the customer daily. So like I said, shipping just 50 to 100 products every day would become nearly impossible unless you hire a team. So I do know people right now that's doing hundreds of thousands of dollars only doing FBM, but they do have a team. They do have, other systems in play to make sure that this is a seamless operation for them. But, if you don't got a team and you kind of like working with yourself right now and FBM, I don't know, you may have to just test the waters and see which one. Now, it's completely up to you. FBM, usually if you're doing FBM, you got more time than money. So you got time to ship out all these products to every customer all day long. You got time to do that, right? Usually with FBA, you really probably got more money than time because you want to get these products out to Amazon, let them handle all that tedious work, let them handle all the shipping and stuff. And while they're doing that, you'll be out finding more products to ship them in more products. So as they're selling, you're just buying more products and shipping in. That's how FBA. That's how FBA works if you really want to scale. So I do 98% FBA. I probably do about 2% FBM only when it requires me to do FBM. There's some instances where it kind of like not really requires you, but it's like the best thing to do is FBM. So it'd be some instances where I do FBM, but most of the time I'm doing FBA because I want to get those products out to Amazon. While those products are out to Amazon selling, or while the products is in Amazon and they're selling and Amazon is getting them out to the customer, I'll be out finding new products, or I'll be behind my computer screen showing you. Well, I'm gonna show y'all here in a minute, but I'll be showing y'all. I'll be getting new products, sending those in, and as those products say, I'm just gonna keep recycling, collecting the bag at the end of the day. Okay, so it's completely up to you. However you want to run it, that's how you should run it. It's just you got to figure out what you got more. You got more money than time. You got more time than money. It's completely. Or do you have a team and you want to run it this way? It's completely up to you, y'all. Just figure out which way you want to do it and do it. All right. So now that we understand FBA versus FBM, and we also understand that creating an Amazon store is as easy as creating a Facebook account, let's get into the 3 secrets. Let me know if y'all ready. Let's get into the 3 secrets. Let me know if y'all ready. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, for sure. Secret number 1 is ungating. Ungating, right? What is ungating what is gated / ungated? Gated is to be restricted to sell a certain brand or category on Amazon. Ungated is to be unrestricted or approved to sell a certain category or brand on Amazon. All right. As a new seller, you will be gated in huge brands like Nike, but you will still be ungated to sell thousands of other products, just not the big ones like Nike. All right. So don't get discouraged. Don't get, look, a lot of people quit because they like, man, I'm frustrated. Don't get frustrated because there's thousands of other products you can sell, just not the ones like Nike in the beginning. But there is ways to get around it in the beginning. So you can start selling Nike from day one and bigger brands just like that from day one. And I'm about to show you how to do that here. But don't get frustrated if you already been out, or if you already tried, or if you out and you realize that you're gated in some product, you already gonna know how to get through it right here on this workshop. I'm about to show you how to do that here in a minute. All right. So don't get frustrated. 90% of new sellers quit because they run into this problem and they can't figure out how to get past this hurdle. I'm pretty sure some of y'all on this workshop tonight probably already ran into this problem and probably like, man, I tried it. I scanned products and I was gated. How do you get ungated? How do I, and I tried to do things that people said on the internet that didn't work. I'll show y'all how to do this shit. It's easy. All right. Now, before I tell you how, I need you to understand why, okay? Because once you understand why Amazon does this ungating thing, then you won't get so frustrated once you out scanning products or you searching products online and you realize you gated. You're gonna know exactly why, and then you're gonna know exactly how to get past this hurdle. So I need y'all to understand how before I tell y'all why, okay? Imagine you're the owner of Amazon. You're Jeff Bezos. You own Amazon. You're the owner, right? This is your platform. You invite a new seller onto your platform. All right. There's the new seller. Your customer orders a Nike t-shirt from this new seller. The new seller ships this Nike t-shirt to your customer. But when the customer gets the product, it's just a regular t-shirt. And he printed a Nike sign on it. It's a fake Nike t-shirt. Who will the customer have a problem with? Is he gonna have a problem with the new seller, or is he gonna have a problem with you? He's gonna have a problem with Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Is he gonna have a problem with the new seller who he don't know? He's just on Amazon shopping and ordered, and he thought it was coming from Amazon. It came from some new seller that sold him a fake. Who is he gonna be mad at? Is he gonna be mad at Amazon, or is he gonna be mad at you? He gonna be mad at Amazon, right? Correct. Yes, Amazon. You right. Now, do y'all understand why Amazon uses this ungating system? Y'all understand that, right? Amazon needs to make sure you're a trusted seller. That's it. They just got to make sure they trust you. They don't know you from a can of paint. They don't know who you are. You could be a scammer. You could be a bot. You could be a whatever. Like, they don't know you. They have to make sure they can trust you before they let you start selling these major brands. So once you understand that, you start gaining their trust. Trust me, it's game over. All right. Now, how do we gain Amazon's trust and start getting ungated in any and every major brand that we want to sell? I'm going to tell you the 3 different ways to get ungated, but I'm going to break down the easiest way to start getting ungated in brands right now, because we on a workshop. Like I said, we on a workshop, and I want y'all to be able to implement this info right now as we're on the workshop, or at least when y'all get off the workshop, y'all better be implementing this info, because this is information y'all can start implementing right now. So if you got your Amazon account set up and you've been having problems getting ungated, you literally can implement this info while we're on here. So get your notes, get your pens, get your pads ready. We about to break it down. All right. Grab a pen and a paper. Let's get it. All right. Secret number 1, ungating. There's three different ways to get ungated in brands. It's 3 different ways to do it. All right. The first way is maintaining a positive seller's history over a 6 month to 2 year period, just gaining trust. So you can sell what they allow you to sell over 6 months to 2 years, gaining trust and blah, blah, blah. But ain't nobody trying to wait no 6 months to 2 years and hope to gain trust and all this stuff. Ain't nobody trying to wait, right? But that is one way you can do it. And they'll start ungating you after a while, right? Number 2 is using wholesale invoices. So wholesale invoices, and when you shop with wholesalers to buy products from wholesalers, they'll supply you with an invoice. You upload that invoice to Amazon, you get ungated. That's the main way to do it. That's the main way Amazon wants you to get ungated, right? But to get wholesale accounts, you do need to have your LLC and resellers permit. If you don't have that yet, well, you're already X'd out. You do need to, after you have that, you do need to know how to find wholesalers. If you don't know how to do that, you're already X'd out. And then once you get wholesaler, once you find wholesaler, you have to know how to contact them. You have to know how to open the wholesale accounts up. Then you got to find products to buy. So it's a lot of things you have to do with wholesale. Even though wholesale is I'm going to teach y'all about wholesale here. It's a great business model. And it's a great way. Once you do get all of that stuff set up, that's a great way to find products and stuff like that. But using wholesale invoices, you just need things to do it. And like I said, this is a workshop. I want y'all to be able to implement information right now. Even if you have none of this stuff, it's information you can implement right now, okay? So those are 2 ways you can do it for sure that's going to work. But using invoices from retail stores. Using invoices from retail stores is the hack, okay? Using invoices from retail stores is the easiest and most efficient way. You can start doing this from day 1, okay? So you set up your Amazon account today, you can start getting ungated in Nike and Disney and all these big brands today. Same day. You can start getting ungated from day 1 using this method, all right? And you can get ungated for free with this method. This is the only method, really, you can get ungated for free because it doesn't cost you anything. Well, we're going to talk about that. Ain't going to get you getting ungated for free, all right? It doesn't cost you anything. Here's how it's done. Go to Target.com. Hope y'all writing this down. Y'all going to go to Target.com. You're going to order 10 units of the cheapest item in the brand that you're looking to sell. I emphasize 10 units because it can't be 5 units. It can't be 8 units. It got to be 10 units or more. You're going to go to Target.com. You're going to order 10 units of the cheapest item in the brand that you are looking to sell. For this example, I got Legos on the screen because we're going to get ungated in Legos, okay? So let's say we want to get ungated in the brand Lego. I'm going to go to Target.com. I'm going to order 10 units of the cheapest item in Lego that they allow me to put 10 units in the cart. Order 10 units, and guess what? Once the 10 units arrive in the mail, you're going to upload the invoice that came with the order. You're going to upload the invoice that came with the order. You're going to wait 24 to 72 hours for Amazon to review and verify the invoice, and boom, you're ungated and ready to sell that brand. All right? As simple as that, y'all. You're going to go to Target, order 10 units of the cheapest item in the brand you're looking to sell, upload that to Amazon, wait 24 to 72 hours, boom, you ungated, you ready to sell that brand. That simple. Then you just rinse and repeat with all the brands you want to do this with. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. All right. Now I know what y'all thinking. Like, hold on, wait, Beezy. I thought you said we can do this completely free. Because if I order 10 units from Target and then each unit costs $6, $7, that's $60, $70. I thought we can do this for free. That's exactly what I said. We're finna do this for free, right? And I see some questions in the chat right now. Put the questions in the Q&A, right? Because I probably got an answer for that. Glory, I probably got an answer for you. Put it in the Q&A. I'm going to answer all the questions at the end. Let me go through the presentation. Got an answer for you. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Beezy, wait. I thought you said we can do this for free, Beezy. All right? That's exactly what I said, right? Here's how it can net you some profits, or it can be free. First, you find a listing on Amazon, do some data research, and you see if the product is profitable to resell on Amazon. If the product is profitable to resell on Amazon, then just list it on Amazon, resell it. Now you made some money off getting ungated. Now you just got ungated in the brand, and you made money off the product you just ordered to get ungated in the brand. Boom, you made some money. If it's not profitable to resell, let's say you ordered those 10 units, but you just use it to get ungated. It's not really profitable. You're about to lose some money. Instead of losing money, if the product is not profitable for resale, simply return the items back to the store. Simple as that. Return the items back to the store. If you can't resell it on Amazon, use the invoice to get ungated. Then every store has a 30 to 90-day return policy. Use that invoice to get ungated, return all those items back to the store, get your money back. Now it's free. Didn't cost you anything. If you can't resell it and make no money on it, return it back to the store. It is now free. You now just got ungated in brands like Lego, Nike, all these other brands for free. Didn't cost you anything. I got all your money back. Now, do not overcomplicate this. I use Target in this example for the sole reason that Target carries almost every brand and category on Amazon. I could have used Lego.com to ungate in Lego. I could have used Nike.com to ungate in Nike. I could have used Adidas.com to ungate in Adidas, and so on and so forth. But for me to do them all at once on one invoice, I needed a retailer like Target who carry all of those brands, okay? So don't overcomplicate this, y'all. Like if Target may not have the brand that you're looking for, go to the actual brand's website. They're going to provide you with an invoice. You upload the invoice. It will not work with the retail receipt. It won't work with a receipt. You cannot go in store using a receipt and get a receipt and upload that. It won't work. You have to use a retail invoice. It has to say invoice on it. Then they will provide you that on an online order, in the order when they ship it into you, or online in your account, or on the app, or in the email on the order. They'll provide you with the invoice that says invoice. You can upload that. It's going to get you ungated. Simple as that. You don't have to be Target. You can use the actual brand's website to do this as well. Now, eventually, you won't need to upload invoices for every major brand you want to sell, because you have done it enough times for Amazon to realize you're a trusted seller, and they will start auto ungating you and everything that you want to sell. All right. So, for example, if you upload an invoice to get ungated in Nike, and then you upload an invoice to get ungated in Adidas, and now you upload, then you out scanning products, and you scan a Champion hoodie, and you ready to sell this Champion hoodie, but you realize that you're gated in Champion. You may be able to just click through, and Amazon will automatically ungate you in Champion, because they see that you have already uploaded invoices and you're already ungated in Nike and Adidas. These are bigger brands, bigger clothing brands. If they trust you enough to sell these brands, well, why not trust you enough to sell Champion? So you'll notice after you upload so many of these invoices, you'll notice that you're just going to get auto ungated in all the brands that you want to sell, because they already trust you enough to sell these brands. Now, people charge $500 to $1,000 per brand to get you ungated, and they just use this method for free, and they're going to charge you a fortune. I know some of y'all probably on here right now, y'all probably done seen a company or something like that, right, who been on Instagram saying, hey, I can help you get ungated in any brand. It's just going to cost you $500. It's going to cost you $1,000 a brand. right? And there's so many companies out there that charge people $500 to $1,000 per brand just to get you ungated, and they're gonna do this for free, and they're gonna charge you a stack $500, right? Now, for some people, it may make sense. Let's say, for example, I just don't have the information and I don't know how to get ungated, and I happen to come across $30,000 worth of Nike products, but I'm gated in Nike, and I got these products for $2,000, and I can sell them on Amazon for $30,000. If I pay somebody $1,000 to help me get ungated in Nike, well, I'm 3,000 in, make 30,000. It makes sense. So for some people, it may make sense. So I ain't knocking nobody hustle, but guess what? Y'all know how to do it for free. Y'all ain't got to pay nobody to help y'all get ungated and nothing, because y'all gonna use this method right here and go get ungated for free. And if you need to send it back, or you can make some money off of it. And yeah, y'all know how to get ungated. Don't pay nobody to get you ungated. They're gonna use this method and get ungated for free, charge you a fortune. Y'all know how to do it now. All right. Now, was that easy? Are you physically capable of ordering 10 units of a cheap item from Target for less than $100 total and uploading a mailing invoice to Amazon? Are y'all physically capable of doing that? Let me know in the chat. Are y'all physically capable of doing that? Yes. Yep. Yep. Yes. All right. Are you physically capable of returning them items back to the store? Yes. You can take them right. Let's say you order from Target. You don't even have to send it back to Target. You can take them back up to Target, to yourself, to the local Target, and they'll give you your money back. Y'all physically able of doing that, right? Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. If y'all physically capable of doing that, well, you know how to start getting ungated to prove all the major brands, and you know how to start getting approved for free. Okay. So now we need to find out how to find profitable products. Now, secret number 2, finding profitable products. There's many different ways to find products. You got wholesalers, right? So like I talked about in the beginning, we got wholesalers. Wholesalers, you can find wholesalers online. You can find local wholesalers. Excuse me. You can find wholesalers riding down the highway. You'll see a truck that says a wholesale company, call them. Like, it's wholesale in many ways. There's wholesale directories like wholesalecentral.com. Write that down, wholesalecentral.com. That's a wholesale directory. When you go to their website, they'll direct you to hundreds or thousands of wholesalers across the world, trade shows across the world, all type of stuff, right? So you can go to wholesale directories. You can go online. You go to Google. You can find local wholesalers in your area. There's many ways to find wholesalers. That's a way you can find products. Another way is retail stores. So you can go to retail stores like Target, Ross, Marshalls, Costco, Sam's Club, TJ Maxx, Menards, Big Lots, Lowe's, all of these stores, right? You can go to all these retail stores, go to their discount areas, clearance racks, and you can clean up on products that way as well. That's retail arbitrage, all right? So you can go to retail stores just like that. You can also go to trade shows. So trade shows, like I said, that's a place basically where wholesalers come and people like us, resellers, store owners, brand owners, we come to trade shows and we come to network with wholesalers who have products for us to sell in our stores. And we go to these wholesalers and we network, we find products. Their objective is to find people like us to buy products. And that's the way you can find products, through trade shows, right? You can go to trade, you can get trade shows. There's many trade shows all around America. And I actually got the list at the end, the top 10 list. I'm gonna send you 10 trade shows that you need to be at to find products. At the end, stay to the end. I'm gonna show you how to get that. All right. Now, online stores is another way you can find products. So just like retail stores, all these retail stores that I just named, plus more, you can go in, instead of going inside the retail store, you can go online. They always got online sales, online deals, coupons, and stuff like that. You find deals and stuff like that online, and you buy products that way. That's another way to find products. Another way is liquidators. All right. So liquidators are companies who buy products in bulks from larger corporations like Walmart, larger corporations like Best Buy. These companies may need to liquidate, or they may need to liquidate. Basically means to get these products off the floor. They need to get these products off the floor and sell them for cheap just to get them off, because they may be out of season, or they may need to just get more products onto the floor. You know, whatever the case may be, they'll liquidate these products for cheap, sell them to a liquidator, liquidator sell them to you, you resell them on Amazon. That's another way to get products, through liquidators. Now, the best 2 ways, like I said, so many ways to find products, but I'm gonna show y'all the best 2 ways because I want y'all to be able to implement this information right now on this workshop. Retail arbitrage, right? Retail arbitrage is buying low price products from retail stores and selling them for a profit on Amazon. That's retail arbitrage. Wholesale is buying low price products directly from the brands or directly from their authorized distributors. These are the best two ways: retail arbitrage and wholesale. Here's how it works. You go into a retail store like Costco, Sam's Club, TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, Big Lots, the Menards, all of these retail stores, right? You go inside these retail stores, you find profitable products. You go in there, you scan products with Amazon's in-app barcode scanner. Amazon has an in-app barcode scanner where you can scan products and find profitable products that way, right? You go through with the barcode scanner, you scan products. You go through aisles, you scan products, find profitable products. Once you find products, you ship those products into Amazon's fulfillment center. Once you ship those products into Amazon's fulfillment center, they ship it out to the customer and you get paid. But that's how it works if you're doing FBA. All right. If you're doing FBM, you go in the retail store, you scan products, you find products, but you ship the products out to the customer once they sell, and then you get paid. All right. So that's how it works if you're doing FBM. Okay. Now, I'm gonna give y'all an example of a retail arbitrage product that I was selling. It's called Spike Ball. I was getting this product for $22.50. That was my buy price. My sale price was $69.99. I was selling for $69.99 on Amazon. Gross profit, crazy gross profit, $47.59. But I know what some of y'all thinking, BZ, what about the fees, right? What about, I know Amazon charge fees. Of course, they're going to charge me fees. Of course, they're going to charge you fees to use their 167 million Prime users. They're going to charge you fees to use their large customer base, right? So yeah, they was charging me fees. So I wasn't bringing home $47.59 profit, but I was bringing home $24.45 profit every time I sold one of these. On top of my $22.50 buy price, I was bringing home an additional $24.45 every time I sold one of these. All right. Now, Spikeball was selling over 5,000 units per month, 5,400 units per month. But I would be lying to y'all if I told y'all I was selling 5,400 units per month, because I wasn't. Now, here's how it works. Amazon rotates the buy box between all of the sellers who are on the listing. All right. So I wasn't selling 5,000 units per month, but I was selling 300 units per month of all the sellers that was on the listing. The listing itself was selling 5,000 units per month. Me being one of the sellers on the listing, I was getting 300 of those sales per month. All right. Now, net profit was $24.45. I was selling 300 units per month. You multiply that by 24.45. I was making $7,300 profit per month on this one product. $7,300, $73.35 profit on this one product. I know what y'all thinking, BZ, where'd you getting this product from? I was getting this from Marshalls initially. All right. So I went inside Marshalls one day. I went out scanning products, just doing what I do, right? Went out scanning products in Marshalls, found a couple products, seen Spike Ball. Shelf was loaded. It's like they just loaded the shelf, right? Shelf was loaded. I scanned the product, couldn't believe the profit. I'm like, oh, it's crazy profit, right? I'm about to clean up. So cleaned up on those, cleaned up the whole shelf. After I cleaned up the whole shelf, I called and went to every other Marshalls in my area to see if they also had this same product. What do you know? They also had this same product. They distributed them through most of the Marshalls, right? So, well, most of the Marshalls in my area. So what I did is I went to go clean up on every other Marshalls in my area on this product. Now, me knowing what I know that Marshalls is owned by a company named TJX. And TJX also owns other companies like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Sierra Trading Post, right? So what do you think I did? What do you think? Let me know in the chat. What do you think I did when I went to Marshalls and cleaned up at all the Marshalls, but knowing TJX owns all these other companies? What do you think I did? Went to all the other stores. Went to the other stores to get the products. Cleaned up. Yes, exactly, right? Literally hit all the other stores, literally every single store except Home. I ain't gonna lie, Home Goods didn't have them. They didn't send them to Home Goods for some reason. Home Goods didn't have them, but every other store, TJ Maxx, Sierra Trading Post, like I literally hit every other store, cleaned up on Spike Ball. All right. And man, I could talk about retail arbitrage plays for days, but I'm pretty sure y'all probably seen my TikToks and Instagrams. I'll be in stores all like I got every store on my Instagram. I've been in, I can show retail arbitrage plays for days, but we got to get through this, right? So if y'all want to see some more retail arbitrage plays, go to my TikTok. I've been in every other store, Instagram or Facebook, wherever you got me at. I've been in every single store. So y'all can go see retail arbitrage plays for days, but I got a lot of stuff to cover tonight, and we got a lot more to get through. So that's retail arbitrage, right? That's how you find products, retail arbitrage. Here's how you do a wholesale. You will find a wholesaler. So like I said, You go online, you find wholesalers on Google. You can get local wholesalers in your area. You can go to trade shows, lock in with wholesalers that way. You will find wholesalers and find products inside your wholesaler. If you got an online wholesaler or a local wholesaler, however you're doing it, right? You get your wholesaler, you get the products from your wholesaler. You then ship those products into Amazon. Once those products sell, you get paid. That's how wholesale works if you're doing FBA. Remember, if you're doing FBM, you get the products from your wholesaler. You then ship those products to the customer. Once they sell, then you get paid. That's how it works if you're doing FBM. All right. Let me give y'all an example of a wholesale product I was selling. It's called wiffle ball. Let me know in the chat who played wiffle ball before. I think I played this maybe in like gym class in middle school or high school or something like that. Who played wiffle ball before? Let me know in the chat you ever played wiffle ball. Yes. Yep, in school. Yep. Definitely played at Adams. Adams in the house. Let's get it. For sure, right? So I was getting this wiffle ball set from a company named Sheffer. Sheffer.com. Write this down. Sheffer.com. I was getting this wiffle ball set from Sheffer for $4.21. I was selling this wiffle ball set on Amazon for $26.90 per unit. All right. So my buy price was $4.90. Sale price was $26.90. Crazy gross profit of $22.69. But like I said, of course, Amazon gonna charge you to use their customer base. Net profit of $11.39 every single time I sold one of these. So every time I paid $4.90, I was getting $11.39 on top of my $4.90 every time I sold one of these. Now, net profit $11.39. I was selling 220 units a month of this. This product was selling 760 units a month. But like I said, Amazon rotates the buy box between all of the sellers. And I was selling 220 units a month of this. Profit per unit was $11.39. So I was making about $2,500 $2,500 profit per month on this one product. All right. So $2,500 profit per month on the wiffle ball set, $7,300 profit per month on the spike ball set. Let me know in the chat. Could you use the extra $9,800 a month? That was $9,800 a month on just those two products. On just those two products, right? And trust me, I got those two products, right? Could you use the extra $9,800 profit per month? Let me know in the chat. What would you do with it if you could? Damn Skippy. Yes, for sure. What would you do with it? What would you do with $9,800 profit per month extra? Travel, buy more products, reinvest, pay for my wedding right now. Pay for my wedding. Congratulations, bro. Reinvest, travel, invest half. Okay. What you gonna do with the other half? Reinvest, travel, invest in real estate. Okay. All right. It's a lot of stuff you can do with the $9,800. That's every month, right? It's a lot of stuff you can do with that. But I need some of y'all to get off the Lamborghini side. Because some of y'all on Lamborghini, like, look, busy. I can go get that new Lamborghini Huracan. It's only $4,500 a month, right? So $9,800, I'm going to still have over $5,000 left. So, yeah, let me go get that Lamborghini Huracan. And let me go get my dream home on Zillow. I can pay $5,000 a month to go grab my dream home on Zillow, right? Get off Lamborghini. Get off Zillow. I promise y'all this stuff going to come. Trust me, it's going to come. Just get off those sites right now. Focus on the bag. Focus on reinvesting the money like we promised ourselves in the beginning. We're going to reinvest the money, and I promise y'all this stuff is going to come. All right, so get off Lamborghini. Get off of Zillow. Now, do you know how to find products? Do you know, can you physically go to stores like Marshall's and Costco, scanning products using Amazon's in-app barcode scanner? Can y'all physically do that? And can y'all physically sit behind a computer screen on sites like Sheffer.com, finding deals, and start placing bulk orders? Can y'all physically do that? Let me know in the chat. Yes. Yep. For sure. Easy money. Yes. Right? If y'all can physically do that, well, guess what? You know how to find profitable products. So we talked about getting ungated. We talked about going to Target, doing the 10 units, uploading the invoice, returning the items if they're not profitable, getting it back, getting the money back. We talked about all that, so you know how to get ungated. We talked about finding profitable products from going to stores like Costco, Sam's Club, TJ Maxx. We talked about all that. We talked about going to wholesalers like Sheffer.com, other wholesalers like EE Distribution. I forgot to mention this one. It's another one named EE Distribution that I want to throw out there. Write that down. That's another good one, right? and it's hundreds and hundreds of other wholesalers, thousands of other wholesalers, right? But another one, EE Distribution, write that down. I'm gonna give y'all that one, right? So y'all know how to find profitable products, retail, arbitrage, and wholesale. So look, how can we do this without ever touching the product? I want to do this without ever. I don't even want to see the product. I don't even want to touch the product. How do I do this without even touching it? How can I do that, Bees? Have you ever heard of drop shipping? Let me know in the chat. Have you ever heard of drop shipping where you go to Walmart.com, you then list a product from Walmart.com and list it on Amazon.com, and then Amazon's customers order these products from Amazon, but instead of Amazon shipping the product out, Walmart ships the product out. Let me know if y'all ever heard of that. That's called drop shipping. Yes. Nope. Yes. Yes. My bro do it. Yes. All right, yo, bro, do it. Yes. Okay, cool, right? That's drop shipping, right? But I'm telling y'all this, we're not doing drop shipping. Drop shipping is actually against Amazon's policy. If Amazon catch you drop shipping on their platform, they are going to kick you off the platform. They're going to freeze your funds. They're going to do everything that you do not want to happen. Just stay away from, we're not drop shipping, y'all. That's against Amazon's policy. How y'all remember Sheffer.com, right? Sheffer.com. I know y'all remember Sheffer.com because I told y'all to write them down. Hopefully y'all got the pen and the pad on y'all writing stuff down because these gems getting dropped. Y'all remember Sheffer.com, right? Y'all remember him, right? Sheffer.com, where I got the wiffle ball set from for $4.21. Y'all remember Sheffer.com, right? Do y'all know that wiffle ball set? I've never seen or touched that wiffle ball set. Never seen or touched it, right? Why? Sheffer has a program. They will ship directly to Amazon. They literally tell you this. If you go to their shipping policy on their website, they tell you they will ship directly to Amazon. You literally don't have to see or touch the product. You just place the order on their website and tell them to ship it to Amazon. And literally, they're going to ship it directly to Amazon. You don't have to see or touch the product. I've never seen her touch the product. I was making $2,500 profit extra per month on just that one product. And I never seen her touched it, right? I'm still to this day, I got multiple other products. Sheffer is hundreds of other, trust me, Sheffer ain't the only one, y'all. Hundreds and hundreds of other companies that does this as well. Even if they don't advertise it on their website, they're still going to do it. All you got to do is tell them, hey, I want you to ship it somewhere else. I want you to ship it to Amazon instead. They're going to do it. They're not going to pass up the sale. You about to spend thousands of dollars with these people. They're not about to pass up a new client because you want them to send it somewhere else and not to your house or not to your warehouse. You wanted to send it to Amazon. They're not going to pass the money up, y'all. You don't have to see or touch the product. Literally. Now, imagine $9,800 profit per month on 2 products, never touching the inventory, only touching your keyboard. How will you spend your free time? Forget the money, y'all. Forget the money. How will you spend your free time now that you're making $9,800 profit per month, but you ain't even touching the product and you ain't even seeing the product? Now you got free time. How will you spend that free time? Forget the money. What you gonna do? Family time. Getting more money. Okay. Mental health. Okay, better mental health. That's what's up. I ain't heard that one. I never heard that one on a workshop. That's what's up, bro. Reinvest. Okay. Keep working. Vacation. Okay. All right. It's a lot of things you can do. You got a lot of free time now, right? You got a lot of free time in your hand now. You're making, almost $10,000 a month. And you ain't even touching nothing. You ain't even do. You just sitting behind your computer screen. You can do this thing on vacation. You don't have to even do. You don't have to be at a physical location. You literally can do this on vacation. All right. So never touching the product. Here's how it works. You go to your wholesaler like Sheffer.com, EE Distribution, or hundreds of other wholesalers. You can just go to Google or find your local wholesalers in your area, or however, you go to your wholesaler, right? You find products with your wholesaler. You then provide your wholesaler with the shipping labels that Amazon is going to provide you in the Amazon app, on Amazon Seller Central, in the Amazon seller platform. They're going to provide you with the shipping labels to ship your products to Amazon. You're going to, instead of printing out these labels and put them on the box, you're going to send these labels to your wholesaler, right? And they're going to ship these products out to Amazon, and then you're going to get paid once these products sell. That's how it works. You never have to touch the product. Literally, you shop with your wholesaler, you provide them the shipping labels. You then, once you send them the shipping labels, they print the shipping labels out, they put them on the box, they send them out to Amazon. You just get paid in the process. Literally, that simple, y'all. And not only that, wholesalers would rather ship to Amazon than you. All right. Wholesalers would rather ship to Amazon than you. I see somebody said, look, all the questions in the Q&A, but I see some questions in the chat. But this one question I want to answer. You said, is that not drop shipping? I'm gonna show you how it's not. I'm gonna tell you how it's not drop shipping, right? Drop shipping is when, like I said, you go to a store like Walmart and you list the product, you're listing the product without buying the product, without having the product. It's not your product. With what we're doing, we're buying these products. These are our products, right? They're just shipping it to Amazon and putting it in our store. When we're on drop shipping, you're never putting any products in your store. The products are sitting at Walmart, and once the customer places the order, you're placing the order from Walmart, and Walmart is shipping that product out to the customer. Now, when that customer gets the product, Walmart is it coming in a Walmart box? It's coming in random box. It's not coming in an Amazon box. So now the customer is getting curious, like, hey man, I'm getting a Walmart, but I ordered from Amazon. I could have just got this from Walmart for a cheaper price. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna have a problem. They're gonna leave you bad reviews. Once they leave you bad reviews, Amazon gonna find out what you're doing. They're gonna kick you off. So yeah, this is not drop shipping because you're buying these products. They're shipping them into Amazon on your behalf. Amazon's getting these products. They're putting them in your store. There is no Amazon has these products. They're in your possession. They're in Amazon's possession. So that's not drop shipping. That's you just not touching the product. It's just as if you would buy the product and get them shipped to you and then you ship them to Amazon, except you're not getting them shipped to you. You're just having them ship it directly to Amazon. So yeah, that's the difference between drop shipping and what we're doing here. All right. And the wholesalers would rather ship to Amazon than you. There's less risk of losing the package due to theft or due to you changing your mind on the order and returning it. All right. So some of y'all might return the order. Y'all might change your mind. Like, I don't really want these. I'm only making $3 to $5 a unit. I found something else better over here for $8 and $10 a unit. I want to spend my money over here. Like, you might want to return it for, or you might live in a bad neighborhood. Somebody steal the package when it get dropped off. Right. So wholesalers would rather ship to Amazon than you because it's less risk of them losing the package and it's less risk of you returning it because if it gets shipped directly to Amazon, well, you're not returning. It's already there. It's already in your store. It's gone. You're ready to sell, right? So less risk. So if you explain that to, even if the wholesalers don't advertise that they ship directly to Amazon, you can tell them this, like, hey, it's less risk for you because you ain't gotta, you won't lose the package. You send it directly to an Amazon warehouse, and I'm not gonna return it because you're sending it directly to my store, to my Amazon store. They're gonna start selling it as soon as it get there. So there's no returns on it. You ain't got to worry about that. They're going to instantly do that off the jump. So even if they don't advertise it like Sheffer do, if you mention it to your wholesalers, they're going to do it. Trust me. Now, another reason why they would rather ship to Amazon than you is because it's less work and investment on their end because you are providing the shipping labels and you're providing everything. They don't have to handle the shipping services, right? And when you're handling the shipping services, they have to pay for the shipping services in hopes that you're going to pay the shipping or y'all going to split the shipping or, they don't have to worry about the shipping services because they're going to just print out this label, put it on the box and give it to a UPS driver or take it up to UPS, however they want to do it. But they just give it to a UPS driver and it's going about their ways. Less risk, less work, less investment on their end. You're minimizing their risk. That's what all companies want is minimal risk. And that's what you're doing for them, right? So they would rather ship to Amazon than you because of these simple things, right? And it's cheaper for you. It's cheaper for you because let's just say you did place an order with this wholesaler and they did ship it directly to you. Well, you had to pay for that shipping, or you had to split the shipping or whatever, but you had to pay more money. You had to pay money for shipping. And then now you're gonna have to pay for shipping to get it to Amazon. So now you just double pay for shipping. So it's cheaper for you for you to just have them ship it directly to Amazon. All right. So it's cheaper for you. Now, are you physically able to search for products and place orders with your wholesaler and email them an image of the shipping label that Amazon provides to you? Are you physically able to do that, y'all? Let me know in the chat. Are y'all physically able to do that? Capable of doing that? Let me know. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. All right. Yep. All right, let's get it. So, y'all know how to do this without ever touching the product. We talked about how to get ungated. We talked about going to Target, the 10 units, uploading the invoice, We talked about all of that, right? Y'all got all that written down. We talked about how to find profitable products from going into retail stores like Costco, Sam's Club, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, all these stores, right? We talked about finding products with wholesalers. Y'all wrote all that down. We talked about that. Y'all got all that, right? So y'all know how to find profitable products. We talked about how to do this without ever touching the product. Going to Shepherd and other wholesalers, and just giving them the shipping labels of Amazon and telling them to ship it directly to Amazon, just placing the order yourself, never touching the product, right? Y'all know how to do this now, right? Right. So y'all know how to do all this. What's stopping two products that's making $9,800 a month from turning into 20 products making $98,000 per month? What's stopping that right now? Let me know in the chat right now. What's stopping that? Nothing. Me. Exactly. Nothing. Nobody. Right. Exactly. Nothing is stopping that but you. Nothing is stopping two products from turning into 20 products. All you gotta do is put in more work, reinvest more money, keep on putting it in, like keep on grinding and keep on hustling. And you're gonna turn your two products that's making $9,800 a month into 20 products making $98,000 per month. Ain't nobody stopping that but you, y'all. Literally. Here my guy right here. His name Adseen, aka Migo, right? We call him Migo. He told me one day, right? Well, this was actually I want y'all to pay attention to the dates. I want y'all to pay attention to the dates. My boy Migo, he was like, he seen some story I put up about Amazon. I don't even remember what it was, but he said, I got to get like you. This 9 to 5 ain't working out. Hours in production went down like an MF. Went from making one band plus to 500 on a good week. Shaking my head. Keep going, bro. You're an inspiration to me and everyone watching you. I told him I appreciate it, bro. For real. Just take one free check and get started. Don't quit for about 2 to 3 months. Run it up and you'll be able to quit and make the same money on Amazon or more, but with only working like 10 hours a week. All right. That was October 31st. I told him that, right? April 28th, 2023. This was literally less than 6 months, right? Just a little bit less than 6 months later, he seen something else where we was DMing or commenting. I don't know. I think we was having a conversation. He said, "That's what's up, bro. I'm happy for you. I can't wait till I start doing that. Just start not paying taxes. It feels good AF." Now, when he say he stopped paying taxes, he don't mean taxes to the IRS. He means sales tax. So when you get your reseller's permit and when you get your business and stuff set up right, you don't have to pay sales tax in these stores when you're out buying products in stores. You don't pay sales tax. When you're buying products from wholesalers, you don't pay sales tax. So he's like, man, I just stopped paying sales tax. It feels good. He said, I sold out these vacuums already, like $60, $70 a piece. He also said, just putting my 2 weeks in at work, made more money not being there Tuesday and Wednesday than going to work. That was April 28th, 2023. Literally less than 6 months from when he not started Amazon. This is from when he inquired and got inspired to do Amazon off some post that I put up. Literally less than 6 months later, he was already quitting his job, right? I told him time to turn up now, bro. Right? Then I asked him, hey, bro, how much money did you start when you initially first started? He said like $200, I think, if that. Remember, I bought a few of them wine coolers. Now, I told him for sure. I was asking for a homie. I wanted to show that it don't take much and you just have to get started. Because I did know, I ain't gonna lie, I asked him that because I was just asking for a homie. I wanted to screenshot that for a homie and show him, hey, my guy started with $200 and man, bro, you can get started with anything. Like literally, right? So I said for sure, I was asking that for a homie. Want to show it don't take much to get started. He said, you just have to find that first deal. Consistency is key. The days I'm not looking is the days the dollar lost, right? Now, Migo, that was my boy Migo. My guy Fernando, right? My guy Fernando, he just joined my program actually in December, right? December 16th, he made his first sale. He didn't even know he sold something. He said, I think this means I sold something. Laughing my ass off, right? He said, shout out to Beezy for making this happen, helping me get this off the ground. I told him, let's go. It's only the beginning. Literally, y'all, this was December 16th. He had just made his sales. He did like $395 in a day. You know, that was his first time making sales. Cool, right? $395 in a day. Cool, right? That's good money, right? Literally, from the 16th to the 27th, what's that? 11 days later, he's already at $3,100 in sales. Over $3,000 in sales, right? Oh, well, 11 days later, $3,000 in sales. Now, at his 30-day mark, he was at $12,500 in his very first 30 days selling on Amazon. Literally, the very first 30 days, 12.45K, almost 12.5K in his very first 30 days. Now, Migo and Fernando, they took action. They saw opportunity and they took immediate action. Literally, they hit the ground running. When they seen an opportunity, they like, man, this the move. I need to take action and hit the ground running. They saw an opportunity and they took immediate action. Let me know if y'all gonna do the same.